The longest nights of the year, winter solstices, are celebrated across cultures in ways that range from cozy to downright wild. Turns out, people everywhere saw the longest night as a big deal. Here's a tour of how various cultures mark this time of year. Yalda night in Persia, Iran. The ancient Persian festival of Yalda is all about gathering with family, eating pomegranates and watermelon, yes, even in winter, and reciting poetry. The focus: staying up late to fight off darkness and welcome the rebirth of light. It's basically a chill but meaningful anti-darkness party, complete with ancient snacks. Dongzhi in China. The Chinese festival of Dongzhi means arrival of winter, and centers around family and tanjiwan, which are sweet rice balls symbolizing unity. It's a time to honor ancestors, balance yin and yang, and eat enough dumplings to survive the cold. Think of it as the Chinese winter version of Thanksgiving, minus the turkey. Winter solstice in Northern Europe. The Norse people celebrated Yule, where they lit huge logs, Yule logs, to symbolize the sun returning. Feasting, storytelling, and maybe even a little Viking mischief were on the menu. Today, Yule lingers in Christmas traditions like the Yule log cake. Yep, even desserts have ancient roots. Inti Raymi in Inca or Peru. While the southern hemisphere celebrates its winter solstice in June, the Incas threw an epic party called Inti Raymi to honor the sun god Inti. This involved ceremonies, dances, and offerings to ensure the sun would come back stronger. You could say it was the Inca way of calling out, "Please don't leave us in the cold, bro." Saturnalia in ancient Rome. The Romans knew how to party. Saturnalia honored Saturn, the god of agriculture, with feasting, gift-giving, and role reversals where slaves were treated like kings for a day. Imagine if Christmas met Mardi Gras with a sprinkle of chaos. St. Lucia's Day in Sweden. The longest night transforms into St. Lucia's Day, where girls wear white dresses with crowns of candles and sing their way through town. It's a mix of Christian tradition and solstice vibes with pastries and mulled wine for good measure. The candles, definitely a fire hazard, but hey, it's for the light. Soil in Hopi tribe, North America. The Hopi people hold soil, a ceremonial event to honor the sun's return and rebalance the earth's energies. There's dancing, prayer, and rituals to bring back the sun and ensure harmony. It's a deeply spiritual time for renewal. Chumash winter solstice in California. Indigenous tribes. The Chumash tribe celebrates with fire ceremonies and storytelling to mark the sun's journey and its return. Their traditions are deeply tied to nature and astronomical observations. Alban Arthur in Celtic or Druid tradition. For the Druids, the winter solstice was Alban Arthur, meaning light of Arthur or light of winter. They celebrated the rebirth of the sun with bonfires, ceremonies, and reverence for mistletoe, a plant thought to have magical properties. Common themes. Across the board, it's all about survival, hope, and light. Whether they light candles, build bonfires, or stuff themselves with comfort food, cultures celebrate the victory of light over darkness. And honestly, who doesn't love an excuse to eat and party?